coffee. Right, got my coffee, got my journal and my book. Alright guys, I'm back with another video. There's 5 topics that I want to talk to you guys about today, and I want to knock them all out in this one video. The first topic I want to talk about is living in gratitude. Living in gratitude. I've been living in gratitude for years. This is not a weekly thing, a daily thing. I've been doing this for years. And honestly, that's one of the most underrated things you could do to raise your vibration. Living in gratitude, showing that you appreciate every little small thing, just shows that you're able to receive way more. So living in gratitude is something you could do every single day at all times. Even if you don't have everything that you want, be very grateful for what you do have. Definitely. If one of the things that you take advantage of was removed out of your life, let's just say AC, you'll be praying, you'll want AC so badly, but every single day you're not grateful for just the little small things that you have every single day. That's something that's overrated. That's underrated. People don't show enough gratitude daily. And like I said, that's something that practicing gratitude is something that could attract way more abundance to you and prosperity. The second thing I want to talk about is to choose peace. Choosing peace keeps the house stable. If you decide to retaliate each time, the house is going to fall immediately. Nukes flying everywhere. I'm someone that always kept the peace in my friend groups, always. If you feel like you can't keep the peace any longer, leave, change your environment. Why are you in an environment that's causing you to constantly swallow your pride, swallow your ego, keep the peace so that way it's no shootouts, no nukes flying everywhere? Just change your environment. If you ever feel like you have to do more than keep the peace, leave that environment, guys. Distance yourself without retaliation. Just distance yourself. Choosing the peace is something that the strong could do. You have to be really strong to be able to keep the peace. Knowing that there's something greater out there, there's something greater for your future, there's a mission that needs to be accomplished, and you can't crash out right now. You have to keep the peace in order for you to succeed, for you to live long. Keeping the peace so that way you could see your objectives through. Next thing I want to talk about, it may sound opposite of the last topic, but it is to choose fear. Choosing fear, not in the sense of chasing chaos or chasing the problem, chasing the arguments, the fighting, the gun smoke. That's not what I mean by choose fear. Choose the hard work, the scary part, the problem that you've been avoiding for so long that you're scared of locking in and tackling it. That's what I mean by fear. Choose that thing. Go through it. Follow your instincts and chase the fear. Go through the fear of doing it. Figure out the problem, solve the problem, complete it, and then continue. But the more you choose fear, the more you're able to knock off real big obstacles in your life. And the less you choose fear, the more those problems start to build up and could cause chaos for you in the future. Something that you definitely don't want. You want to be able to tackle everything the second they pop up, immediately, not waiting for the next person to come over and fix it, but you just immediately tackle it. That's what I mean by choose fear. Next thing I want to talk about is raising your frequency. Raising your frequency is something a lot of people don't even think about. They just lock in on a low vibrational state for years That is not healthy. I don't even want to come for anybody. I'm not coming for anybody. But notice how your frequency is really low, and the things that you need to do to raise it. And there's a lot of things that you might need to remove out of your life so that way your frequency could be at this high. And I'm just gonna give you one: cursing. Cursing keeps you at a low vibrational state. So the more you work on not cursing, the more your frequency is being raised. Simple. I'm gonna give you another one. Eating junk food. Eating a lot of junk food is lowering your vibration. Once you eat more healthier foods, whole foods, fruits, vegetables, food that's not processed, your frequency starts to raise. The inside of your body is healthier, it's processing the food better, it's clean, you're happier, your skin is glowing, your frequency is being raised. So raise your frequency, figure out the things in your life that it seems normal to you, but it's lowering your vibrational state tremendously. And last thing I want to talk about, last topic for today is don't fight evil with evil. Don't fight evil with evil. What does that mean? Don't fight evil with evil. If somebody harm you, don't go ahead and harm the person back. We're grown adults here, guys. We're grown adults. Let's not go eye for an eye. Let's not do that. More lessons are learned when you don't fight evil for evil. More lessons are learned when you don't go eye for an eye. You learn, oh my God, you learn so much about yourself, about the universe, about God, about everything when you don't choose an eye for an eye. If somebody hurt you and you're able to confidently walk away, that's something to be proud of. That's something that you're not acting on those mere instincts. You're disciplined. You know better. You're acting from a higher frequency than that person that hurt you. It's like you're up here and somebody up here decides to throw a rock up there. When up here you have nukes, that little rock that they threw at you, all you have to do is just press one button and that person's obliterated. But why? Well, why do that? Why kill them like that? Let them throw the rocks up there. He can't reach you. It's not, just let them throw it. And eventually they're gonna realize, wow, I've been antagonizing this person. I've been doing all this, and all they keep doing is looking the other way, continuing to grow, continue to be successful, while I'm just in my feelings, mad always, and trying to hinder their growth. But it seems like it's not affecting them. Maybe I should just stop. That's bigger than you completely obliterating that person. You allow that person to learn a lesson. You allow that person to learn a lesson versus you going eye for an eye. You throw a rock, all right, I'm gonna throw a nuke. You get it? And sometimes people do not know who they're playing with. Somebody could go ahead and disrespect you crazy. Little do they know, your family owns the world, and you can make the rest of their life a living hell. But you decide to take the high road and just swallow it, walk away, let them be. They're gonna learn their lesson eventually. But you do not have to completely destroy someone just because they did something to you. If we aren't able to forgive people that wronged us, how are we supposed to be forgiven for the wrong that we do? Make sense? Just as freely God forgives us for every single thing, we're supposed to forgive our brothers, our sisters, our co-workers, our family members, our enemies. We're supposed to forgive them. God forgives us freely. We're supposed to be able to forgive everyone else freely. Like the Bible says, vengeance is for the Lord, not you. Your mere vengeance is not even close to what God or the Lord would do to that person that wronged you. Just leave it up to the Lord. Leave it up to the Lord. Amazing workout, 10 out of 10 workout, very powerful workout. Showing up consistent every single day, showing up tomorrow again. See you.